Jesus Christ. I remember I went to Queensboro College, bro. And I transferred out of the city, man.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And some room to maneuver.
I just had to take the...
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I used to take like 2 buses and a train.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big gain.
Yeah, cause I had to take the bus that's by
so the
Jamaica
big
Center.
moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Yeah, but it was a Suffolk, the one before the Jamaica Center. I used to take the bus right there, 30 something. I forgot it was 33, 31, no 30.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 from the 10.
Kill him, John. Yeah. Yeah. Critical damage.
Mayfield hands
Got
it
like
off
4
to
kills in
Chubb.
that damn helicopter.
And the stop will come inside the 5
yeah, what up?
4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It was good, nigga.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now
How
2nd
them stocks
and 4.
going?
Now Mayfield.
Yeah.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. The touchdown pass, Mayfield.
I'm looking at January for real, like January, like.
Field and score on the opening drive.
I think it's gonna be a swing. We just don't know what direction.
Down near the goal line here.
No shit.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the
Who
ball
that?
and go to that play action pass, you see the end result.
Punk ass ghost.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend
the L from Bad
near
Center.
the goal line or no? Because there's not.
Hey, Rich, man, my nigga Rod out there leading division, man. What's going on?
Down near the goal line, you're thinking,
That's cool, man. How you start, how you finish. Me and Rod gonna be at it though.
So
It's
the
gonna
nigga
be
worry about
between me
his
and Rod.
division.
My man, Money said he on your neck. He said the Chiefs running it over there.
Yeah, we go see. Just got a little upgrade.
I ain't gonna say you. I got 3 of them things.
Good. I check. Shit, I'm gonna check after this, man. Like I said, I got 1 game and I gotta go run to my job real quick.
Bring the pack up with a first and 10.
Somebody right next to you,
25-yard line. Now the man from Utah. This is Aaron Jones.
Oh no.
Somebody else laying in there.
I'm behind you, Money.
Right there. Laying in there.
I missed the building.
a nice run here early.
Boy, I just say this nigga money like.
You want to establish a guy
Get him up, get him up.
like this early, because they'll pay
I got a head
as
down
the
there.
game progresses.
Got him?
I got that guy, yeah.
Alright, we good.
I missed the building. I was gonna help you out, bro. I
from the
just I barely
33.
missed that shit.
I'm trying to get the
Boy.
scavenger, man. See what I do for the team.
Man, I keep telling you about this fucking renegade
Shotgun to give to Jones.
shit you on.
Hey, man, listen, y'all be bullshitting.
Man. Yeah. Hey.
Us?
All right.
Us?
Hey, just say thank you, nigga. Say thank you, man.
You see, we got the money, right?
See, y'all hear this ungrateful nigga, man? I just picked him up off the ground.
You think about the great running
Oh,
backs.
God.
He only has bad things to say.
Aaron Jones is a name
Yeah,
that
man.
comes
What's up with this guy?
immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there.
Hey, Rich.
It's up and good.
What up?
So these teams
Thank
match
you for
touchdowns
reviving
here in the
me.
first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
No problem, bro.
Damn.
No problem, bro.
We get money because of my actions.
Hey, we got a little matchup, 7-7, bro.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
With the man at the PS on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Rich. I'm putting all day on this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
let's go, Chubb.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Going deep here for Landry. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Running the jet sweep, Landry.
Let's go.
Into the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Oh, he blissed his corner.
Good for 7 yards.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And
that was on me.
Forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Seven, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Get the fuck off me.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Fuck off me, boy.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here.
Oh, okay.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good shit, LB. Cover 2 again.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh!
Quick throw, but incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Getting right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Packers 7.
Am I streaming?
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun is Jones.
Bro.
And some space here.
He keep weaving through that shit, bro.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
1st down, Browns.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Oh, he held him up. Wow.
Picked off with great anticipation.
Man, y'all got to do something about that.
It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Y'all got to do something about that.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates
That's all right,
for his
though.
team?
We got
Not
him.
just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
See, I can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Packers. Devontae Adams. 60 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And up he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And a flag
What the
comes
fuck?
in as that one falls
Okay.
incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. First down, Cleveland.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And this one is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd and 4.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on 1st down. Going for it all. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Taywan Taylor, 28 yards. And the Browns are back within a score.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Good on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes. Step down.
At the 41-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Jones. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll go again to Jones. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Slant to Adams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Browns defense stands tall.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Pick it up. What a waste of time.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Here's Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Mayfield to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. Not much there, only a yard. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. To throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
That will tie the game. 28 all.
Money on this game. In his face. What's going on, guys?
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And Crosby's kick is good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like he's done so many times before. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads